Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your bonus cartridge for Monday, September 10th, 2018. Hi everybody, how's everybody doing? It's been a little while since we've done this. I'll get to why in a little bit, blah blah blah. But I have a contractual obligation to thank my patrons. I obviously didn't have my Patreon going last month. I actually didn't intend on my Patreon going this month either. And we'll get into that in a minute, but I have to at least fulfill on this. I was supposed to do this on Friday, but I was just not feeling well. I was feeling even worse than I am now, and yeah, we'll get to that later. Anyway, without further ado, I would just like to thank in alphabetical order, because that's the way that Patreon had spat it out to me this time. So, we're going to do no particular order next time, but this time it's just alphabetical. So here we go. Andre V, Anthony Z, Jay Broadfront, John Patz, John Steele, Lauren, Naruko, RDF, Shepard Gray, SVD, Sir Violent Death, Sturbin, Talonfire, Yemto, and Zombie Unicorn. Thank you all. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I cannot thank you enough for... just believe it or not, the little bit of money that I'm making is enough to have some kind of pick me up, and to let everybody know, I bought the wife some Five Nights at Freddy's stuff because she's into pop vinyls now. That's where your money's going. Yeah. But really, what it is that we're just budgeting money. It's easier for me to spend my money on stuff on eBay and whatnot. So yay. Shared household money. It's okay, whatever. So, but yeah, it's going towards things like keeping the lights on, this computer going, the rendering of videos. Yay, it pays my electricity. So that's cool. Thank you everyone so much. Your continued support does make a difference. Thank you, thank you, thank you. However, let me, and this is not to put anybody down. I thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really wasn't sure if I wanted to continue with my Patreon this month, because I am still just feeling burnt out as hell. Unfortunately, I think that's just the unfortunate reality of modern YouTube, that I just haven't felt the same drive, I guess. And on top of it all, the last, 3-4 months, my depression has been going crazy, and I don't want to keep blaming it, and I know you're all tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of telling you about it, but I don't really have any other excuse or reasoning. I have no energy. I get lethargic as hell when I get depressed. There's sometimes not even anything that triggers it. I just get into a funk, and I just can't. I feel like I can't do anything. I just feel incapacitated. And, well, you gotta put on the happy news guy face and do your news, because that's what people want. And I do like doing it. I still like doing it. I'm just trying to find... I'm trying to find where it's fun again. And there's places where it's still fun, but there's a lot of places where it used to be fun. It's not fun anymore. I'm learning that the more people you attract for an audience, the more abuse gets through, too. Because, yay! I am having to basically... comment sections has always been curated. I've never said I don't curate my comment section, but if things just manage to find their way into the spam folder or whatever, I don't really care. I'm not looking at my spam folder anymore. I'm not looking at any of that. I'm not responding to people who I know are just going to abuse me, and I'm just going to not, I'm not going to participate in I've been trying to, over the last year, stop participating in my own abuse. I think that's a big thing that I need to work on for myself personally. Dandruff's opening his heart to the internet. Yay, this is scary. I did this last time. I got in my, the last time was, hey everybody, I'm feeling really down, and a couple of people went, yeah, you're feeling down. kick you a couple of times, because, yeah, that's the best thing to do to somebody who's down. So, opening your heart to the internet, scary. Yeah, I've been feeling down. But I'm trying. I'm doing some things. I'm taking some exercises to not have to deal with a lot of that crap. And if you haven't noticed, last week I've been feeling a lot better. Last week, except for Friday. Friday, I just took a dive. Don't know why. But like Monday through. Is it Monday through? No, it's Tuesday through what? Tuesday, Thursday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Shows are up early. There was a couple of days where shows were up early. Things have been being done really, really on time. Really, I've been really happy with my timing on everything. So, it's getting better. It's getting better. And oh yeah, that back to the, I need to stop participating in my own abuse. And one of those things is completely stop either instigating things with other people or stop responding to people who I know who just want abuse, or just want to get their shot in at me or get their whatever. I've learned that you can't try to convince people as much as I would like to try to convince people. That's the whole reason why I have, it's a little bit of a reason why I have this show, is to try to convince people, hey, no, the crazy thing that out there, Kerbal Space Program isn't spyware, everybody, except for when it was, and there actually was when they actually put spyware in the damn thing, and I felt like a goddamn fool because they actually did put spyware in the damn thing after a while, and god damn it, the first one wasn't spyware, the second, that the EULA wasn't spyware, but then they actually put spyware in the fucking thing. Hi, everybody! But yeah, okay, I admit that they put spyware in Kerbal Space Program eventually. They did remove it eventually, too. But the EULA stuff was nuts. I was trying to calm that fire. I couldn't put that one out, and then it blew up in my face. So, yay! That was great. But the whole thing, like today with Halo 5, like, I am gonna say when I think something's bullshit. I'm gonna call shit out when when I think it's bullshit. I'm going to call developers out when I think it's bullshit. I'm going to call other YouTubers out when I think it's bullshit. But I'm not going to do it to their face. I'm going to do it here on my channel. And if people want to respond to me here on my channel, they can do it in my comment section. That's it. And if I want to reply, then I have the option to reply and I don't have to reply. Because I always reserve that respect for people I'm talking to. I reserve that respect for myself. If I don't want to reply, I'm not going to reply to you. So, also too, if you just want to spew hate at me in my comment section, I'm just banning people. First, I was giving people 3. That's too much. Screw that. I'm just giving people 1. All right. If you say something I don't like, I'm not going to ban it. I'm not going to get rid of it. I'm just not going to respond to it. If you say something just straight up abusive, no, I'm just banning you, okay? I am just banning you. There's couple of stuff over the last week I can think of. I don't think I actually banned anybody last week, but it's definitely a couple of things I'm not going to respond to because I know it's just going to straight up, it's just going to lead to my worst mental health. It's not going to solve any issues. The people who want to hear me, or the people who want to listen to me will listen to me. The people who don't want to listen to me have already made up their minds. It's as simple as that. So, I hope I can just reach out to more people who are willing to listen. And the people who aren't willing to listen, I hope I learn how to ignore you better. And I will. So, it just takes time. It just takes time, and I've told people, I've preached growing a backbone to many people. Grow your thicker skin. Well, time to keep growing mine out and trying to do that while coping with a bunch of other crap. Yay. Life. YouTube. Isn't it great? Social media links are over here, everybody. Thank you so much for watching my show. Hit the like button if you liked it. Hit the dislike button if you didn't. Either way, it helps me out. Click up here to watch the full episode for today's show. Click down here to watch the last episode, whatever it may be. Both of those links are in the description down below. Click over here to subscribe to my wonderful, wonderful channel. My camera is about to shut down. Bye-bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.